Have you ever wondered why your eyes snap open in the dead silence of the night, always at exactly 3 a.m.? You're lying in bed, heart pounding, breath shallow, staring at the shadowy ceiling wondering if something deeper, something mysterious, even creepy, is happening inside your body. You're not alone. Millions of seniors around the world report waking up night after night exactly at 3 a.m. Is it coincidence or is something more chilling going on? Today, we're peeling back the layers of this unsettling phenomenon. We'll walk alongside people like James and Martha, two very similar seniors, each in their late 60s. Both generally healthy, active grandparents who enjoy life. But at night, something changes. James sleeps soundly, waking refreshed every morning, ready for his daily walks, gardening, and grandchildren. Martha? She wakes every night at precisely 3 a.m., anxious, restless, her sleep broken, her days increasingly foggy and exhausted. Same age, similar lifestyles, but drastically different nights, and dramatically different lives unfolding. Why is this happening? Our bodies are incredible, delicate symphonies of rhythms, biological clocks finely tuned by evolution. At night, as darkness falls, your body initiates a natural cycle, releasing hormones to gently lower your heart rate, ease breathing, and help your muscles and mind drift into restorative sleep. But around 3 a.m., a curious, even creepy phenomenon occurs. Your body's protective and repair processes reach their peak activity. Stress hormones like cortisol begin to gently rise, anticipating your awakening. Ideally, you'd stay asleep through this gentle hormonal shift. But if your body and mind are out of sync, overstressed, or burdened with silent health conditions, this subtle shift becomes a rude awakening. For Martha, who experiences regular nighttime awakenings, it was this delicate balance being disrupted. She didn't realize her elevated blood pressure, undetected anxiety, or the subtle inflammation brewing silently inside her could turn this gentle hormonal cycle into a nightly alarm clock. Here's the startling truth. Waking at 3 a.m. consistently can be your body's cry for help, a silent signal whispering, "Pay attention, something needs adjusting." For Martha, waking up at 3 a.m. initially felt like a minor inconvenience. Over time, the exhaustion compounded, affecting her memory, her mood, even her relationships with loved ones. She felt embarrassed to admit that something as simple as waking in the night could impact her so profoundly. But when Martha spoke to her doctor, she uncovered layers she didn't expect, subtle issues like sleep apnea, slightly elevated blood pressure, and anxiety, conditions that quietly accumulated over the years, unnoticed and untreated. Meanwhile, James, our other senior example, was mindful of his sleep hygiene, regularly checked his health parameters, and practiced stress-relieving activities daily. He unknowingly protected himself from these silent disturbances. Two similar people, dramatically different outcomes because of awareness, attention, and action. Science tells us more. At 3 a.m., our body's melatonin, the sleep hormone, begins to drop slightly, signaling our brains it's time to gently prepare for waking. But if your cortisol, the stress hormone, is chronically elevated due to hidden inflammation, undiagnosed stress, or underlying health conditions, this subtle hormonal shift becomes a battle rather than a ballet. Imagine your body like a symphony orchestra. When one musician is slightly off tune, the music might still sound pleasant, but something subtly disturbs your enjoyment. If several musicians play off tune, suddenly the entire symphony becomes chaotic, jarring you awake. This is exactly what's happening inside you at 3 in the morning. But here's the good news. You can tune your body's orchestra back into harmony. Simple lifestyle changes and medical checkups can transform your sleep and your life. Practices like calming evening routines, gentle stretching before bed, mindfulness or meditation, and even dietary changes to reduce inflammation can work wonders. Medical attention to subtle signals, like mild hypertension or borderline sleep apnea, can quietly turn your nightly awakenings into peaceful, restorative sleep. Martha began small, evening walks, mindfulness breathing exercises, limiting evening caffeine, and discussing her sleep patterns openly with her doctor. Slowly but surely, the unsettling 3 a.m. wake-ups dwindled. Her energy returned, her anxiety faded, and life blossomed again. Remember, your body waking you up at 3 a.m. isn't just coincidence or fate, it's your loyal companion, gently but urgently nudging you to listen. It wants you healthy, vibrant, and alive. Pay attention, tune into these silent signals, reach out, make changes, seek help, because you deserve nights full of restful sleep and days bursting with vitality. We all age, but how we age, how we live those years, is largely within our grasp. It's true, aging is inevitable, something that touches every single one of us, yet the manner in which we approach this natural journey profoundly shapes our experiences. Each day offers a fresh opportunity, a brand new canvas waiting patiently for you to paint upon it, filled with the vibrant colors of health, happiness, and purposeful living. Think about your own life, all the years you have accumulated, the countless memories and moments you've gathered. You've laughed, you've cried, you've loved, and perhaps you've faced difficult times that tested your resolve. But amidst all these experiences, there's something incredibly powerful about realizing that your story isn't finished yet. Far from it. Every sunrise offers you another chance to renew your commitment to living your fullest life, to embrace the joy and vitality that comes with intentional self-care and purposeful living. Consider this. Each choice you make from the moment you wake until you rest your head at night contributes to your overall well-being and longevity. Simple decisions about what you eat, how much you move, the relationships you nurture, and even your mental outlook can radically transform your quality of life. These choices, seemingly insignificant when viewed individually, become powerful when woven together into a tapestry of conscious living. Take inspiration from those around you who embody a vibrant approach to aging. There's your neighbor who discovered yoga at age 70 and now teaches classes every weekend. Or your friend who began painting in retirement and hosts community art shows. Perhaps you've heard of someone who took up gardening later in life and transformed their small backyard into an abundant paradise, not just nourishing themselves physically but spiritually and emotionally as well. Each of these individuals decided to actively embrace aging, not as a limitation, but as a beautiful ongoing adventure. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that age inherently limits your possibilities, that certain doors are forever closed simply because of the date on your birth certificate. But nothing could be further from the truth. Time and again, people prove that vibrant, fulfilling, exciting lives are not reserved solely for the young. Rather, the richness of life deepens and expands with age, offering wisdom, perspective, and a profound appreciation for each precious day. Moreover, the modern world offers unprecedented resources and knowledge designed specifically to help us age gracefully and vibrantly. Advances in nutrition, medical care, fitness, and even technology provide incredible tools to not only prolong life, but significantly enhance its quality. The keys to longevity aren't locked away. They are right here, accessible, within your reach, ready for you to embrace. Tonight, when you lay down to rest, let this powerful realization comfort you. Tomorrow and every tomorrow thereafter is a brand new opportunity. Your age doesn't define your possibilities, your mindset does. Each night you have the opportunity to reset, each morning a chance to recharge, and each day, the privilege to reclaim the life you truly desire. If you found hope, insight, or comfort in today's exploration, please hit the like button, share your unique experiences in the comments below, perhaps your own story might inspire others, and subscribe for more deeply meaningful and life-changing conversations. Thank you sincerely for spending this precious time with us. Remember, your story matters, your health matters, your joy matters. Rest easy, dream vividly, and we promise we'll see you again very soon.